Hello, my friends. This is Andy Falco Jimenez coming to you live from Yorba Linda, California for the Live. I said Living Fearless Devotional. Live Life Wise TV. And I got an exciting event coming up here where this is going to be an event of opening this box. I've been waiting for this box for a very long time. And I hope what I think is in it is actually in it. And so I'm excited to find out if this is actually the box I've been waiting for with the products. If so, then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the products that are brand new to LifeWise. Already, I have been sharing, not already, but over the last couple months, I've been sharing with you the following products. Let's see, we have Dream, which is one of my favorites. I love taking Dream at night because I do sometimes dream, but it puts me right to sleep, and it puts me to sleep almost every night through the completely. Sometimes you drink too much water before you go to bed or what have you, and you wake up. But if I have any inclination that I'm not going to be able to get back to sleep, I'll take another Dream, and right back to sleep I go, and wake up refreshed. I don't feel groggy like when you take like Tylenol PM or something like that. Or any of the other sleep medications. The Dream is amazing. I love Dream. I've shared the story where sometimes I'll fly from the West Coast to the East Coast, and because of the time change, I'll get to my hotel and I need to get to bed right away because I have an early appointment the following morning. So I can even get to the East Coast where it's like 8 o'clock or so, maybe even 7 o'clock on the West Coast, which is where my body is still kind of lives. But in fact, it's 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the East Coast, and we'll take Dream and we'll be able to go back right to sleep, not back to sleep, but right to sleep. It's almost like I have no jet lag because of the product. So I love it. The other one is Clarity, which I love taking when I wake up in the morning. Again, I've shared testimonials from myself that I'll have an early morning meeting after flying all day, and then go into bed a little bit early with Dream, and then take Clarity in the morning. And I'm as sharp as I've ever been when I take Clarity. It's an amazing product. And then Restore. I have this bad knee that I injured doing something really silly, and that was over a year ago, and the pain was still just killing me. And now I take Restore, and I have no swelling. I have very little pain. Some days I have no pain, and I love Restore. I think that it has been the difference in that knee pain. So those are the three products that we've had at LifeWise now for the last several months. They're fantastic. I interviewed Dr. Tracy Gibbs the other day. If you missed it, make sure and look. If you're watching this on YouTube, for instance, just look down into the past couple days shows, and you will see my interview with Tracy Gibbs, and he goes through each one of the products about why he selected the ingredients that he did, and some of the thought process that went behind that was behind creating some of the products. So now I want to open this box. I'm hoping that in this box are the two new products that are available from LifeWise, and then I'll be able to tell you a little bit about them. Again, Tracy Gibbs did that on the show the other day, but I want to have them in hand, and I cannot wait to begin using the products. So let's see who's on. Hey, Cindy, nice to see you. And Iris is on. Hello, Iris. Both are partners of mine in the business. If you want to be a partner of mine, you simply want to go into the description, look for where it says livelifewise.tv. Click on that link. That'll take you to our brand new website, which is awesome. And then you scroll down and you will see the options. You can either just buy the products as a customer, or you can join me as a partner like Cindy and Iris have, and you can begin to earn money by sharing the products with other people. And that's it. There's nothing more to it. You don't have to buy, hundreds or thousands of dollars of product in order to begin earning. No, there's no points. There's nothing. You just share the product and you'll begin earning right away. All right. So let me go ahead and get to this box opening. This came just a few minutes ago, and I hopped on really quick. So excuse the suddenness of how this broadcast came about. But like I said, my doorbell rang. I went downstairs. This box was at my front door, and I was super excited to hop on and open this box. And the worst thing that can happen, I always think about this when I'm cutting open a box, is that the knife slips or something, and I slice myself open live on camera. Thank God that didn't happen. All right. So, yep, that's a LifeWise product for sure. And there it is. There it is right there. Shield. And here is the Shield packages that it comes in. I'm going to actually take one of these as I do this show in just a few minutes. So Shield is here. It is. I'm excited. I'm going to tell you a lot about that. I think it's a great product. I think a lot of people are going to want it, and it's going to be very useful, especially as we're coming into the idea. Now, this isn't a political show, and I try not to get too political on this show. But there are a lot of people saying there's another pandemic coming. There's some other, some bioweapon that's going to be used. Now, you might want to stock up on the product Shield because it is to boost your immune system. And then the other one is right here. It's called The One. I'll open one of these packages. And so I bought into the deal that they had on launch day, where if you buy four of the One products, you get the Shield for free. So that's why I have so many boxes or so many packages here. But we're going to use this one. It's one of the only vitamins you will ever need to take as a dietary supplement. And that's why they called it The One. So you're going to take it. So let me first talk about The One. I'm going to put my glasses on here really quick. Again, look for that video I did with Tracy, and he'll be able to share a little bit more of the thought process about creating The One. But I'm just going to read from this flyer. This is a brand new flyer that just came out as The One was being released. First of all, let me show you. Oops, let me put that with the Shield. There we go. Here is the list. Here is the list of all the ingredients, all the different things that are in the One package of vitamins, and they're the only vitamins you're going to need in this one package of vitamins. And it's it'd take too long for me to list all of the products, but you have your vitamin A, C, D3, E, B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B9, B12, biotin, zinc, selenium, magnesium, chromium, calcium, and iron, all in one package here of The One, and using the best ingredients possible for the best delivery to your body, so that your body actually uses those ingredients. The key benefits, it says here, of The One is that it is a whole food, all-in-one nutrition. Nutritional energy is gained by taking this supplement. Supports healthy heart, muscle, bone, and organ functions, and can replace most other supplements. The product description is this. It says The One is an all-in-one whole food supplement that provides a daily supply of all your vitamins, most minerals, and other essential nutrients. The best nutrients come from food, not synthetic isolates like most supplements. The One includes over 32 superfoods. That's why I said there's just too many to name, but 32 superfoods are in the product, in all their colors. 72 trace minerals, 7 digestive enzymes, 9 strains of probiotics, prebiotics, and all essential fatty acids, including omega-3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. The One is vegan, gluten-free, from non-GMO sources, and made in the USA. Fantastic. In a NSF certified CGMP facility. Why buy 7 or 8 different supplements and spend hundreds of dollars when you can have it all in The One? That's our product here. I'm going to go ahead and open up the package here and show you what it looks like on the inside. Oh man, I hate it when it does that. When you rip it, there we go. Perfect. I like to have an even top on I hate it when it's all jagged. All right. So we're going to be opening up the package here. And nice. And inside each one of these packages, I'm going to show you the backside is where all the vitamins are. You can see the different vitamins that are inside there, inside the gel. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vitamins in each one of these packages. And that's what you'll take as your daily dose of The One, and take 1 serving a day, as far as I can tell. Usage, take 1 packet a day. So take this either in the morning. I'm guessing, now I don't know, I'd have to take it on an empty stomach and sacrifice and see what happens. But since it's a food, I'm not sure if you're going to get that nauseousness. But you know how you get nauseousness when you take certain vitamins? In the past, working with Tracy Gibbs, he's an amazing formulator. I've been able to take the supplements that he's created on an empty stomach, and it hasn't caused me any nauseousness or feeling upset. Now, this is a lot of vitamins here. these being made out of the food that we would normally eat before we would take a supplement, I'm guessing that you may not. Now, again, I'm not committing to that. I will take it on an empty stomach, and I will find out if I get nauseous or not. But he just creates great products. So I'm feeling confident that that's probably a good bet. By the way, sorry about that. I went off mic for a second. All right, now let's talk about the Shield. So that's the one. The one is the only supplement you're going to be able to need. You're going to only supplement you're going to need to take for your daily whatever your vitamin regimen or your supplement regimen, whatever that is. I believe that can end, and so you can just buy the one and not have to worry about all the different supplements that you want to take. Now the Shield comes in the great new packaging that Tracy told us about the other day, and I'm trying to open it carefully here so it doesn't break. And it looks like this one, one of the things broke in the shipment. So, but it comes in this great packaging here, where it has all the information that you need as far as the GMI, the zinc, the vitamin D, the quercetin, and the beta cyclodextrin, which I'll tell you more about in just 1 second. But it comes in this great packaging that when you open up, then here are your envelopes of the stamp you're going to take and put in your mouth, and then on the back it gives you some more information. But I really like it. You can put your sticker on here, your name, and your contact information if you are going to give one of these packages out at a, if you're have a friend that maybe you're meeting for coffee or something like that, and you've been telling them about the great products and you want to share with them the great products, this is a great way of giving them all the information they need about Shield with your information on the back so that they can order from your website or contact you if they have any more questions. So I love that. So let's talk about the Shield. And I'm going to read from this is a brand new PDF that just came out. It had to be in the last couple of days because last time I looked, it wasn't available. But it says here that the Shield is perhaps the most powerful and effective immune supportive nutritional supplement in the world. Wow, that's saying something. Using only clinically proven ingredients, including the patented molecule GMI. You now have access to this powerhouse in an easy-to-use oral strip that melts in your mouth. So over here on the key benefits ingredients, GMI, with over 22 patents and 45 peer-reviewed clinical studies, the peptide is a powerful immune modulator. LifeWise owns the exclusive rights to this peptide derived from Ganoderma. It's the reishi mushroom, developed at the University of Taiwan. So I guess this is a brand new product. Tracy's been talking about how expensive this particular ingredient is. And again, in my interview, he goes over some of the details on why he likes the GMI and what makes it so powerful. And that we have exclusivity on this is amazing. Zinc is in there. Zinc has many clinical studies showing it supports a supportive role in proper immune function. Your white blood cells need zinc. Our supplier has created a nanoparticle of this element for quick oral absorption. Another benefit of having Tracy Gibbs as your formulator is that he finds ways to make sure your body actually absorbs the supplements or the vitamins or the ingredients that are in the products. So many products out there don't bother with that process of thinking, well, that the body also needs to absorb it. We can't just put it into a capsule and say, well, here's this vitamin or there's this supplement that you need, because many of these supplements in their natural form are too big for our body to absorb. So Tracy always is looking for, how is it that I can make sure that each one of these ingredients will be actually absorbed by the body. And in here, he says that the supplier created a nanoparticle of the zinc so that actually is absorbed by our body. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is the basic building block vitamin necessary for proper immune support. We use only nano-sized vitamin D molecules for the quickest absorption possible. Quercetin. Quercetin is a powerful flavonoid used widely to support immune function, especially shown in many studies to support healthy immune function during allergy season. Beta cyclodextrin, a very unique hepatosaccharide in the the Allergosaccharide, whatever family. Its unique structure allows it to bond with certain ingredients and carry them through the bloodstream. Again, another delivery system and into the cell. It is widely used in the pharmaceutical industry, even though it is a natural sugar. So, Shield. It's essentially to boost your immune system, as you heard me say, and again, as we are going through life and just experience what we experienced over the last couple of years, there's no doubt that we could use a boost in our immune system, and by having the Shield here, we can make sure that we benefit by it. Now, the one thing I want to look at here is that daily. I don't know the answer to whether this is one of those things you just want to take every day when you wake up in the morning, or one of the thoughts that I had, I'm going to have to ask Tracy the next time I talk to him, is it probably is. It's probably one of those supplements you just want to simply take every day. That way that you are boosting your immune system on a regular basis, because you never know what you're going to come across, whether it's nonsense on a grocery cart or going into a restroom at a restaurant, what have you. One thing I know for sure is that when it comes to going on airplanes, which I do a lot, that I'm going to make sure and take these Shield packets with me to make sure that as I'm on the plane, that I'm getting protection from the Shield, from all the air that is being circulated throughout the plane, of the germs and nonsense that's actually flying through that plane. So if you feel like you have a little cold coming on or feeling sick, I'm guessing that you want to make sure, and quite possibly, I don't know this for sure, but you may not want to double up on the Shield. So I'm going to have to ask Tracy again the next time I see him, what is the recommended use of this particular product. So I'm going to open it up right now. My wife's going to love the purple. Purple is her favorite color. So I'm just going to demonstrate again how you use. This is the third product that is made from a strip or a stamp, whatever you want to look at or say that this is. So it's a little stamp. You take and you put it on your tongue. And then when you put it in your mouth, it begins to dissolve. I had trouble talking before. Now I'm really going to have trouble talking. And I guess the reason this is purple is because it tastes like grape. Got this boost of grape taste in my mouth. I love grape, by the way. And as it dissolves, remember I was talking about those delivery systems and the way and the nanoparticles that the zinc is made out of, is that when it's dissolving, those ingredients are distributing themselves throughout your mouth, where you have receptors that will take in the ingredients into your system and go to work immediately. What Tracy has explained is that in your mouth are the receptors that will allow it to go to work right away. And so under your tongue and on the roof of your mouth, namely, is where those receptors are. And as it's dissolving, it's going to work right away. That is another reason why Dream works so quickly and goes to work, and you can fall asleep within just a few minutes after taking Dream, is because it dissolves quickly. It doesn't have to go down into your stomach and then have to be digested and then go throughout your system, which takes time. With these stamps or these strips, they dissolve, and Shield goes to work right away, and the Shield begins to protect you through your immune system. You got the one, which are pill forms. You take those. Again, I'm not sure. I'm guessing that you may be able to take those on an empty stomach, but just to be safe, you may want to take them with some food. And then we have the Dream, which is a stamp, goes to work right away, helps you get to sleep. You got Clarity. Again, when you wake up in the morning, take it, and it'll give you a boost of energy and a boost of clarity that you did not know you still had. It's awesome. And then Restore for inflammation. Taking Restore has changed my life and just makes me a lot more comfortable as I walk throughout my day. So these are the great products now. Now, I'm so happy that we have the 3 products are great, but now that we have 5 products, all doing different things, all necessary for a healthy life that depending on whatever age you're at, that you would probably gain from, especially if you're working and long hours like a police officer, a fireman, or you have kids. I have 6 kids. So I not only have to work all day long, I also then have to be the Uber driver for my kids going to all their events. And then sometimes staying late up night, at a lacrosse game or a cheerleading event, at a football game, what have you. And then on the weekends, just making sure that you still have the energy after a long week that you can go out and do things with your kids, go to the beach, go fishing, what have you, especially during summer. All of these products have done so much for me. I've lost 17 pounds, I think, right now. So none of these really are necessarily weight loss products, but because of my overwhelming wellness that I have experienced over the last several months from taking these products, I have had the energy to go to the gym. Today I went for a very long bike ride and tackled some hills that I normally would not tackle because of my knee. And I'm eating better because I just simply want to make sure that it becomes an additional part of my wellness. And so just in the last 2 months, I've lost 17 pounds. So I can't say enough about LifeWise, these products, and how much of a difference they've made in my life. So I'm just so grateful again to Tracy. I had the opportunity to tell Tracy Gibbs the other day that I'm so grateful for all of his products, all of his formulations, because they've helped me immensely through different issues that I've had in my life. I've never been healthier, never felt better, and my blood pressure has never been lower than it has been since I've been taking these products. So that's all I can tell you. That's my testimonial to you. But grateful that these products are coming out now. I can't wait to begin taking the One and the Shield on a regular basis to add it to my wellness regiment. All right, my friends. I hope that's all you have. Let me see if I got 2 more comments that came in. Cindy says, is the One chewable pills or you have to swallow them? You have to swallow them. They're in the gel capsules. So you will need to swallow those with some food and some water. If you need to, like I used to, oops, what did I do there? At my 2 camera angles. What I had to do to my dog is that I'd wrap the pill that he needed to take in cheese. So you may need to do that if that's something that needs to happen. Wrap it up in something tasty and take it with something else. But they're small. They're not like horse pills. But yes, you will need to swallow them with a glass of water or some food. Iris says, I ordered the One and Shield on July 4th, hoping to get it before my trip. Yes. So Iris, as you probably know, I sent out emails to all of my partners. So hopefully you got the email, Iris and Cindy and anybody else that's on who's one of my partners. Is that July 4th was huge. That was the launch of LifeWise. I had the good fortune of being around during the pre-launch for 3 months. And got to see the growth, got to see the creation of the products and the package, all that kind of stuff. And people began to join me as a partner and as a founder. And so we had a pretty good bunch of people that had joined as founders. And then July 4th, they were launching, which ended the ability to join as a founder. And what ended up happening at the very last few minutes of that ability, the amount of people in LifeWise doubled. And I'm not sure they expected it to double. They knew there were going to be a large number of people who would join at the last minute, but I don't believe they thought it would double, but it did. So when it doubled, a bunch of people ordered double the product. And it was far more than what the company had on hand, considering the importance of making sure that you have enough product for your customers and your founders and your partners, but not too much product so that it sits in a warehouse longer than it should. The one thing you don't want with products that are edible and consumable is for them to sit around for a very long time and spoil, for instance, or be in a hot warehouse and that kind of stuff. And so I understand that a brand new company wanting to be careful about that kind of thing just simply could not fathom that they were going to double in size overnight, and they did. And so, as Iris was saying, she ordered on July 4th. And so yours should be arriving soon. If mine arrived, Iris, yours should be too, because they were able to get a new product shortly thereafter and fix some of the shipping issues that they had. Because again, everything kind of breaks a little bit when you have a bit bigger growth than you were planning on. As far as I can tell, everything's been fixed and is running smoothly again. And so, Iris, you should have them within the next couple of days, I would believe. So hopefully that's good news to you and anybody else that's waiting for their order to come. So I'm so happy that these are up. If you have any questions or you want to learn more about the products, so again, go down into the description of wherever you're watching this, and you'll see a website address that says livelifewise.tv. Click on that. That will take you to my personal website for LifeWise, where you can order or become a partner in the business. And another link in there is for those of you that are joining as a partner and you want to do shows where you can share your experience with LifeWise, or maybe even interview some of the people that you have joined you as a partner or even as a customer and they have testimonials. If you want to use this platform they're using, go to the Streamyard link that's in the description. Cindy, sorry, called you Joy. Cindy, who is a pastor, you could actually use Streamyard to stream your Sunday services. So you might want to look at Streamyard as an option for doing that too. It's easy to use. It's and there's a free version for a while, and then the paid version is very inexpensive unless you wanted to go pro. I happen to be using the pro version right now, but they have a couple different versions that are very affordable. So if you want to use the Streamyard, use that link out. And as a partner, I will be teaching my partners how to use Streamyard and how to go live to have interviews and to talk about the products and that kind of stuff. So that'll be in our training programs that I'm creating for my members. All right, my friends, that's it for my unboxing. Hope you enjoyed it and got enough information out of it to help you make a decision to give it a try. But again, go to the link that's in the description, Live Lifewise TV or .tv, and click on that link, and then I'll see you on the inside. All right, my friends, take care. I will talk to you later. God bless. God bless. There we go.